Hi people, yes, it's your girl again, Sandra Igoroje. Welcome back to the channel. If today's your first time stopping by here, hi, you're welcome. Please, if you like my video, do not forget to like, comment, and click the subscribe button. Once again, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another sit down video, guys. And today, I don't want to waste your time. I want to dive right into the topic. So guys, I know you must have seen the topic. I would like to talk about two countries which is in the Middle East, which is Dubai and Qatar. Recently, I traveled to Qatar for a 2 weeks vacation and I just thought about it. Oh, why not? Why not talk about these two countries? Maybe somebody is wanting to go on a vacation, on tour, and is confused which of these countries should to go to. Okay, note please, whatever I'm going to be saying in this video is based on my own observation. You can have your own, or somebody else must have traveled and have a different view. So please note, whatever I'm going to be saying in this video is based on my own observation and preference. So without wasting much time, let's get right into this video. Sit back, relax, don't go anywhere. Guys, welcome back. So I'm going to be talking about what I think about these two countries, Qatar and Dubai. I've been to Dubai also for 2 weeks, for a 2 weeks holiday, and I've also been to Qatar. Okay, so if somebody will ask me which of this country is my favorite, I will say Qatar for so many reasons. Okay, so I'll be drawing out some things why I prefer Qatar to Dubai. Please, Dubai is a beautiful place. Dubai is a sweet country. If you've never been to Dubai before and you're looking for somewhere to go, please, you can visit. But for my own preference, I'll prefer Qatar to Dubai, and these are my reasons. Okay, although I visited Dubai some years back and I'm visiting Qatar now recently, I still prefer Qatar. One, I think coming from a place of maturity, as you age in life, you want peace and quiet, and for me, Qatar does it for me. It's less crowded, it's very serene. It's, if you are somebody who doesn't know how to carve out life for yourself, you see Qatar as boring if you're going to want to work there and reside there. But as a tourist, for me, I enjoyed Qatar more than Dubai, because coming from a place of wanting to relax, Qatar did the good job for me. There was, I don't think I ever faced traffic. I don't think I ever went to anywhere that was rowdy. There were some malls that were so scanty to the point that you would think people don't go there, but people are actually inside. So when it comes to being less crowded, I don't like too much vibrant cities, and that's why even back then in Nigeria, I don't fancy Lagos at all. So I like a city that has life and has calmness, that strike a balance, and Doha does it for me. Let me not say Qatar, because Qatar is a whole country, and let me not say Dubai. So I'll be referring to it as UAE Dubai as a city and Doha as a city in Qatar. Okay, so I have some few points. I've jotted that down here. So if you see me looking down, just know I'm trying to check. Dubai has recent new money. I'll use that term, and Qatar has old money. I will explain. Now, Dubai has more young people who, to me, please, who tend to look wealthy, who tend to look rich, but Qatar has wealthy people. Guys, this country is blessed. This country, you smell wealth everywhere you go. That's why they are very conserved. That's why they don't try to show you they are rich. You see, I've come to discover one thing in life, that people that actually have money don't try to explain anything to you that they are rich. They don't try to show you that they are wealthy. And that's what Qatar and Dubai has taught me. Dubai has so much noise, while Qatar has this conservative feeling, this conservative look. You just know that this country is blessed. You just know that this country is. Another thing is Qatar is very intentional about its people. For everywhere you go to, you will know that when they were putting up some structures, when they were putting up some things, they were very intentional about how they want their citizens to feel. From hearing from other people and asking questions, I discovered that Qataris are people who don't like to travel. They don't like to go to other people's country, and so they've made their country so comfortable to the point that even if they don't travel, they are okay, they are fine. And that's why at a point my husband said Qatar visa used to be as difficult as getting a US visa. It was the World Cup that made Qatar open up and started allowing visitors so easy and so frequent, because they discovered that after the World Cup, tourism really boosted their economy, and that is when they had to open their hands and started accepting people. Otherwise, Qataris are very contented with their country. They've done it in a way that they don't lack anything, and so they are not rushing to other people's country to go and explore or do anything. Qatar is more expensive than Dubai in my own case, if you ask me. Qatar is more expensive. One of the reasons I'm doing this video is, for instance, you want to travel and you're thinking about these two countries, so you will know what to expect to an extent and how to plan. Okay, so Qatar is more expensive than Dubai. In terms of shopping, Qatar has more shopping malls. I visited, I can't count, I think more than 6 or 7 malls in this country. Doha, I keep saying Qatar, Doha has so many shopping malls that if you don't have money to shop, it will look like you are being left out. Any brand you can think of luxury brand, you have it in Doha. They have different malls. I think I visited Mall of Qatar, I visited Festival City, I visited Villaggio Mall, I visited, in fact, I can't remember all of them, but if I remember them, I'll just list them out so that in case you're traveling to Qatar, you can have an idea of what to expect. But when I went to Dubai, I think the only mall I went to was Mall of the Emirates and Dubai Mall. Okay, those are the only 2 malls I went to. Maybe UAE, okay, when I went to Ajman, I don't think I went to any mall. But Dubai as a city, those were the 2 malls I went to. Maybe Sharjah will have, what's it called? Abu Dhabi will have, but in Dubai city, those are the 2 malls. But in Doha, I think I visited up to 5 to 6 malls, which I will remember and list the names down for you. It's smaller than Dubai. So Dubai is bigger, Qatar is smaller, but Doha is a beautiful city that if you stay here for 2 weeks, I don't think you can explore the whole of Doha, because I stayed for 2 weeks and I couldn't even touch everywhere on my list because time runs so fast here. And I came during summer, so during the day it's quite hot, so I wasn't going out that much during the day. We tend to tilt towards going out in the evening, and we always step out by 5, and before you know, the day is already late, and we couldn't touch so many places. That's to tell you how Doha has so many beautiful sites to visit. But when I went to Dubai, I went around November, which was my birthday, which was cold, while I came to Qatar when it was hot. So if you want to visit Qatar and you want to explore more, I would advise you come from between November to March. Then it's cold in Qatar, and I believe it's also cold in Dubai. But during summer, it's very hot. So you think very well before planning your trip. I know somebody might want to ask that, okay, please, what about if you want to stay in Qatar and Dubai? Where do you think will be best? It depends on your preference, okay? For me, Dubai is too crowded. I would have not said this if I had not visited Qatar. Maybe I would have just been okay about Dubai, because Dubai is also, or UAE is also a country I love very well. But Qatar did it for me, because Dubai as a city is very crowded to me as to compare to Doha. Then in terms of salary, I think, I might be wrong, but I think Qatar has more higher paying jobs than Dubai. Okay, and another thing I noticed in Qatar is you don't see so much blacks here. I don't know the reasons, I don't know why. Even working, you don't see so much black. But in Dubai, I think, okay, because Qatar was very strict with their visas at a point, that's why you don't get to see, blacks. We go to anywhere that it's easy to access. So I think maybe because Qatar was very rigid at a point, that's why you don't have so many people here, many blacks here. But really, you don't get to see much blacks. In fact, my transit flight from Turkey, because I transited in Turkey, my transit flight from Turkey connecting Doha, I was the only black on that airline, on that flight, that day Turkish airline, I was the only black. So that's to tell you, you don't see so many blacks here. Accommodation is very, very pricey in Doha. If you're looking at coming to work here, if you get a good paying job, life in Doha is sweet. But it can be boring, like I said, if you don't know how to create your own fun. Life can be boring in Doha because everybody minds their business. The city is very slow and very calm. But for Dubai, Dubai is a bubbling place. Let me use Nigeria as example. You can say Doha is Abuja, and Dubai is Lagos. Okay, same in Accra. You can say Doha is Accra and Dubai is Kumasi. To me, I feel Kumasi is more busier than Accra in terms of moving up and down business. Please, if I'm wrong, you can correct me nicely in the comment section. Like I said from the beginning of this video, my own point of view. So if you're looking to come and stay in Qatar or get a job, just have it at the back of your mind that one, Qatar is expensive. Doha is expensive, but if you get a good paying job, you can survive. Doha is very slow and calm, so it tends to be boring if you don't know how to create fun for yourself. Unlike Dubai, Dubai has average paying job, good salary also, but Dubai is the hustle and bustle of the UAE. Is busy. There are other Emirates. You have Sharjah, you have Ajman, you have Al Queen, you have Fujairah, you have Abu Dhabi. There are other places, but for Qatar, I don't know so much places. I was only particular about Doha. Okay, because why I knew so much places about Dubai, UAE then was my brother-in-law was staying in Ajman, and I did an extensive research, on Dubai. But for Qatar, I just came for tourism, and the other things I know about housing, jobs. I spoke with a Nigerian who works here, and that's how I was able to get those information. So this video is just a video to like guide you, help you if you want to come for tour, or if you want to come to look for a job or something. It's just to guide you and help you so that you don't get confused. Okay, what do I expect from these two countries? I believe I touched little things here and there. Like I always say, thank you for staying with me. Do not forget to like, comment, share this video. It might also help somebody, and it will also help the algorithm. Thank you guys very much for spending this your few minutes with me. I really appreciate it. I don't take you guys for granted. And until I see you in my next video, it's bye from me.